Okay, so this section right here is page configuration, and there's two main sections here. Underneath that, we have page style and page chapter. So first of all, page style. So we have this city page with Ironclad that's invisible by everybody. We have a map here, and here's the photo. Here is all our public information. We have no GM and attributes. So if I save or cancel, coming in here, here's our map in the back, right? And then our page content, here's our public content. We can tell that this is visible by everybody. Here's the page name and attributes and stuff like that. But we have, this is a kind of a fantasy world. So this parchment paper or whatever else kind of has a style to it. But it might be a sci-fi game, a space themed, or even stuff in today's. So what we could do is if we wanted to change that, we have these different styles. Right now, it is this parchment paper, but we can change it to this gray, and you can tell what's selected by the gray bar. So I'm going to go ahead and change it to this gray and save. And so now we have this gray kind of theme. So if it's not necessarily fantasy, we can change it to this. Now, the other part is this pages category, and this is, pages chapter, and this is to kind of keep stuff in order. So right now, if I go to our pages, I have 3 cities, and this is mostly done, not necessarily in city, because it's going to do it in alphabetical order. But say you have, if these were changed to story, and you have story, or we have like a campaign or something where you're trying to read through it in order. Especially if you change this to, let's say, story or something like that. And you kind of want to say, okay, well, here's the first thing you need to read. Here's the second thing you need to read, and so on. That's when page chapters are important. So right now, if I come in here, say I want Kinsley to be the first one, I can come in here and put this as a 1 and save it. And now when I come back here, it'll kind of put it outside of alphabetical order. So we have chapter 1, and let's say I want Jupiter Hills to be the second one. And let's go ahead and save that. And so now I can keep these things in order how I want it to be and not in alphabetical order.